Well, what you're normally used to seeing is, like when a punch comes, what you've probably seen like in a karate class, they'll block, step out, boom, kick. You know, not doing that. I mean, honestly, we just got over the winter weather. There's no way out there on the ice I'm going to be doing this. It's just not going to happen. So what I'm going to be doing is when it comes in, is moving in here. And doing the takedown from here. I'll have Andrew and Robert kind of show you what we call, it's called block left and block right. Like karate, you would have up, down, outside, inside blocks. This is just these movements right here. That's all you need. So Robert will throw his right hand. He throws his left hand. As you can see, there's not a lot of energy that's spent. The difference between this art and a karate, if you notice, is when I was just doing this karate movement, I was stepping back. This is a crashing art, you go in. In some of the other arts, as you step back, you're just telling the guy to try to hit me again, try to hit me again. That's not what we want. We want to go right into him and see something else. So the movement he's using is a hand slap. That's the most easy. All of us do slaps. Think about it. You get a bee around you, you don't do this. You go like that. That's because that's the most natural, quickest movement you can use. It's very relaxed, and you're just catching the arm, the punch at the end of the arm. So it doesn't matter how strong. Take a break for a second. Robert is like he holds his hand out there real hard and stiff. Any one of the girls can do it. This is all he's doing. Andrew's doing. That's it right there. He's just getting that out of the way as he moves in. This comes in as a salute. So then from here, I can do my techniques. Because I just accelerate into it as I go. So I'll show you, kind of give you like what one move would look like, a little more advanced. I'll do it kind of medium speed. So the punch would come, I would strike, hit, take him down, lock him, or if I wanted to block him here.
Make sure you get his face, please, on the recording.
So this way I got a hand free in case he's got a buddy. So I don't want to be tied up too quick, because he might have a friend over here. This way you can. Yep. So let me show you.
Turn red. You pass out.
So what that movement did, it was the same movement. As he come in, I raked his eyes. Real simple. I raked his eyes, and then I took this arm out with an elbow. And after that, right, look, right there's his head. I shift his body off, knee him to the face again, step down, twist him around. I can even break his arm in this position if he's got another friend. So this way, I have him pinned. Or like you see in MMA, they'll drop down, roll back. Okay? All kinds of locks we can go from here. That's one. Second one would be, we would go to the inside. Am I thinking that's right? Yeah. So now he throws his rear hand. Oops, this one retracts. He throws his rear hand. Oops. All right. We shoot the eye. Roll. Elbow. Bring him back around to this position. And I can either bring him up, lock him. I don't want to be friendly to him, so I lock his arm. So I really want to squeeze him here. Okay, bro?
Yep. You've done worse.
So So I'll break that down since we... So he jabs, crosses. Here, I'm punting, elbow, thumb the eye. As this thumbs the eye, this comes into the throat. And see how his head comes forward? I want to take advantage of that, so then I elbow him. So all these movements are... And then I shift him off, bring him around. And this is my buddy. We're going to sell a lot. Oh yeah, number 2, yep. But yeah, that's right. Number 2 we'll do from this side. This is a real basic movement.
For the guy throwing.
So the punch comes in, I basically come in.
Oh!
Next catch, Robert.
You're going to say you're going to hold it for a second, so I'm like, I'm ready to get here. I'm going to hold it. It works.
Sorry, brother.
Hold it for a second there. It was 1 second.
We'll show you that in slow motion.
Slow motion. Good.
So here, I just came to this position because we don't like people that hit the ground hard, do we, Robert? So he comes around. See, I throw him to this position, then I meet him over here. Boom. Straight. Okay, and then our last one would be this line, which is pretty simple. Punch comes down. This is pretty basic. You lock, I take it right to the ground. Then I can really put a lot of pain on it with my hands down to the ground. But on these locks, as he comes, and I come here, I'm not going to take him like this, down like this, and like this. Getting on who he's got. I'm not going to transition here, because he might have a buddy here, but then he's got a buddy on this side, so I got to swing through this. So I got to make sure I have it. All this time, I want to be slapping him and hitting him. Since he's my friend. As you can tell. Okay? So it should look a little different than karate, because of the crash movement. And that's the key. You don't need a lot of, like a karate punch would be, wham! You know, with power. That's not what we're looking for. I'm looking to see when I strike this arm in. See how his head comes forward that little bit? I'm just looking for a collision. Boom, that's where my power comes from. Everything that I do.
What about?
Oh, man. Yeah,
I want to show I can do things too. And then,
good.
one of the things that is the easiest, I think I've actually used this move on Ryan Knoll. Well, this might look familiar to Ryan. But one of the most natural things after the first 2 moves is just, and you want to just get rid of them, get them down to the ground quickly, is a simple arm bar. And I won't go into the wrist roll, the pressure point that much, but quickly. You pivot, you block them like I always do, and you slide your arm down, you grab here, and then you just roll the wrist, and you step. You can throw down to the ground. Brian, does this look familiar?
Yeah.
With their bicep on the ground, I just need to do this. And he's basically stuck. He can't really do anything. Because if I push really hard,
Or your knee.
I can do my knee, right?
That's very painful.
Think your thoughts. Don't say my locks, I'll do them. So you got elbow, there's a pressure point there, you can dig that into, you can dig your elbow into it just to cause some more pain. But they really are just stuck. And it's a simple, you block, you grab the wrist, and you basically just swing them. And they go flying. I mean, if you just want to swing and let go and run, you can do that too. What I like about it is it's not a style where you're looking for a fight. It's a really good self-defense thing. So people attacking you with knives or weapons or just in your face, you can get off of them, you can get distance. After you hit them 1 or 2 times, you back up, and then you reset it all over again, and you slap them again, you poke them again. So.
Well, the movements, like I told you, that we do, you can use a knife. So we teach, like in karate, you see that. Bam, boom, boom. Yeah. Like those kind of forms. Our forms are basically, that's the first half of the form. That's it. That right there is a lock, it's a takedown, it's a strike. Everything can be done with a knife. First of all, let me show without that. Let me show this. So I'll just show like this movement. So like a man who was going to come and grab me. This movement right here. So like if he would grab me, I would shoot my arms up. Now I'll turn him here so you can kind of see. I'm going to take my hands, because I did this movement here. This is going to slap the ear, and this is going to hit the base of the neck. Boom, so I cock his head. So bam! And then boom. I strike it. That's one of the self-defense moves. Any one of the moves can be done inside, outside, high, low. Okay? Or with a knife. So if he has a knife, I come up, he tries to slice me, I take the knife out of this, I stab him, come back, and then I start targeting with it. Right here, this would be one movement. Off that form with the knife. Another one would be if he thrusts.
Front row, be careful.
Yep. So he thrusts, this movement here. He comes with the knife, I take it off of him, lock him down. Same thing with the knife, if he punches at me. No, here's my cut. My cut. So all the same movements, either I got the weapon or he's got it. Same thing as we go through the form. Like they got it here, here. As they strike here, they usually pull the weapon.
Pretty fun, huh?
Scary.
Scary, but it is a lot of fun. We have a blast doing it here at church, and I used to do it in Dan's basement. So if this is something you think, I want to try, it's very easy to do.